Welcome, Namo Ratnatrayaya, dear students of Buddhist spiritual care at the VU in Amsterdam. As rector of the Buddhist seminary, I welcome you to our programs. I rejoice in your aspirations, your stamina, and your diligence. These are the qualities which you will make fruitful in your studies and in your training on this path to becoming a Buddhist spiritual caregiver. You are probably familiar with the term Kalyana Mitra, the wholesome or spiritual friend. In our Buddhist traditions, we often use this term for a preceptor or a teacher or someone senior to us, someone who can guide us and support us in our Buddhist life journey. As Buddhist chaplains or spiritual caregivers, we can also think of ourselves as spiritual friends, or at least as spiritual friends in training. Here, grounded in our own Buddhist practice and confidence, we sit with the concrete pain of dissatisfactoriness and bear witness. The Pali Anguttara Nikaya enumerates 7 marks of a spiritual friend. As Buddhist chaplains, we give what is hard to give. It's the first one. Our presence and attention in the face of suffering contains the balm of the Dharma. This is hard to do, inconvenient and demanding. It will expose our own delusional ego to insults and rejections. And we will be confronted by our own shadow, trauma and darkness, through the trauma and darkness in front of us. The healing secrets of our own woundedness we share. The screaming darkness of others we keep. Loyally in the face of the abyss and without arrogance and superiority. The Mahayana Sutralankara, ascribed to the future Buddha Maitreya, defines the Buddhist guide as a person who is themselves composed, calm, and peaceful, living by Buddhist virtues, diligent, richly educated in the Dharma and the canonical texts, with realization of suchness, and good at communicating and doing so speaking the Dharma. Compassionate to the core and full of inexhaustible energy. These descriptions of spiritual friendship can seem to us as too demanding, as very steep aspirations. Or we can look at them as inspirational guiding advice on our own lifelong journey to living a Buddhist life. As spiritual caregivers in the Buddhist tradition, we are the bumbling children of Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva, the one who descends into the deepest realms of pain. We are unfit toddlers, also facing abysses of suffering, and we sit with this darkness and with this pain in jails, in hospitals, in hospices, and anywhere else where our vocation brings us. Becoming useful to others can arise when we have descended into the deepest hells of our own pain and have learned to return again and again safe in our refuge in the Buddha Dharma. This study and training course is therefore much more than just any arbitrary curriculum to follow for a professional qualification. To become Buddhist caregivers, we need to care about Buddhism, which is at its core asking only one thing: promise to be kind. Choosing Buddhist chaplaincy means following a vocation to service and to love in action in the face of our own vulnerabilities and imperfections, guided by our trust in the Buddhist teachings and practices. It is a precious and special form of a Buddhist life journey. From the bottom of my heart, I wish upon you on your journey of Buddhist life and care the blessings of wisdom and compassion that arise from deep engaging with the healing teachings of the Buddha. Sarva Mangalam.